Jamie, you keep favoriting my tweets. This is getting out of hand. I can't do work when you just sit here and favorite my tweets. My phone just buzzes. You're still doing it. I think you're unliking and then liking them again. Is that true? She is. Oh my god. Alright, good. I'm wearing no shirt. I was just kidding. That was such a silly joke. God, I'm funny. So funny, dude. So funny, dude. Oh, it's so beautiful out. Hi, everybody. My name is Ken. Today is a good day. I had class this morning. It went great. Now I'm free. It's Wednesday. I don't have any more classes. That's the beauty of college. One and done. Wait. It really does smell so beautiful out here. I don't know what the smell is, but it's just beautiful. Spring, that's what it is. I was gonna say beautiful and coffee because you're drinking coffee.
It also smells like
Jamie, you're always drinking coffee.
No,
you know that?
Not always.
Name one time when you weren't.
Last night.
All right, you win. All right, so I stayed after lunch, and I'm here in the, basically, concourse is what we call this, to set up the intro for my new vlog show. Now, I was gonna call it the college life advice thing, but I think the name Kids Next Dorm is way more appealing because that's what I call my podcast, and I haven't done that yet. Well, I've got to, okay. So how I'm gonna do a little intro, it's gonna play every week, kind of Casey Neistat-y, but not because it's Ken's vlog and it's gonna be different. I just think the intro is a solid way to really state that this is my content and that it's coming in. So that's why I'm doing that. I just want to address it before you yell at me. Also, serious irony that Beam is the one who gave me this Sharpie. Does that look good? Well, I guess the only way to do this is to just go for it. But I did tweet out this morning that I was looking for questions. You guys have already exploded my inbox. My phone has just been going bling, 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 bling.
Alpha step, Omega step, Kappa step, Sigma step, gangsters walk, pimps gon' talk. Oh, heck you know, that boy is raw.
So yeah, good talk. I'm actually changing everything about what I just did. I'm keeping the intro for now. I don't really like it a lot, but for now, I'm keeping it. It's gonna improve as we go on with this, but for now, it's just gonna work. All right, hello everyone, and welcome to the first edition of Kids Next Dorm. I thought I would actually just start today out literally in my dorm room. So, you know, if this is your first episode, make sure to subscribe, and every Wednesday I record these, so get your questions in before then. So if you want to send me questions, everything you need to know is in the description. You can send me an email at kent@kentheckel.com. You can Twitter DM me, Instagram DM me, just tweet me. Every question will be anonymous. I just want to dive into everything I can college and school related. Basically just an advice video for young people who are still in school. I think I just want to cover all of that. So I'm gonna come up with fake names for all of you. I'm gonna start this first week with like quintessential college names. Let's start it off. Oh, this is a girl. How about Sally? Sally asks, hey Kent, I just wanted to ask how you bear up against drama at like prom or something. And how do you manage your friendships outside of college? Sally, that is a great question because I have a lot of friends at home that I'm really good friends with still, and I have a lot of friends here that I really try and keep up with. One of the things that's been really important in my life has been finding the right people and just really holding on to those. So we use an app called GroupMe a lot. This is just like a tip for you, not an ad. Now, how do we deal with proma is what I call it, you know, prom drama. I think the one thing that's super important is to just try and put yourself in your body 5 years later and think, will this really matter that much to me? Yes, prom matters a lot, and I remember it was a big deal for me. Like, Katie and I had a really good time. If you haven't seen my prom video, it's on YouTube. Go check it out. We didn't actually have that much drama, but what it was us realizing, oh, this maybe isn't as big a deal as we think it is. This isn't the only thing that matters in our lives. So there's a lot more we have to worry about. And so, you know, worrying about, oh, how are we gonna get there? Like, that was okay. Everything ended up being totally fine. Like, the night was beautiful and wonderful, and just know in your heart that everything will be okay. And just focus your entire being on having fun that night. And you will, I promise. This next question is from a guy. Chad asks, So what's the best part about college? This is super easy for me because being in college, I live in a dorm with like 80 dudes. In my room specifically, there are 3 of them, which are my 2 favorite people. Then right across the road over there is my girlfriend and all of her friends. And right over there is more people. It's the people. College is the best because you can always be surrounded by people. Now there are times when you need to be alone, like right now. And there are times where you don't and you want to be with people. You always have that option at college. When I was in high school, I was like at home alone, and that's kind of where vlogging came from because I love people so much. As you can see, I make videos every day. It means I'm extremely extroverted of a person. But I wanted to share and I wanted to be with people all the time. So vlogging came as a way to get me off my computer and outside and doing something for someone else or with someone else. So now here I am in college and there are literally always people down to do something. This next question is really good. This question is from Blake. Blake is a girl. College is known to be a place where students go crazy with partying, drinking, and drugs. How do you deal with wanting to fit in and not doing those things? I mean, I know my school is different, so IDK if your school parties a lot. But personally, I go to a community college, so literally nothing really happens here. Great question, Blake. That is a girl. So Blake, actually in high school, my life was completely different. This is something I can definitely admit to. You know, I've talked a lot about how I don't really drink or do drugs or any of those things. That was actually rather different in high school because, like you were saying, that's kind of what people at my school do. In high school, that's what people at my school did. So I'm not going to say anything super specifically, but I did partake in that life. I did. I think, in my opinion, doing drugs and drinking is kind of a cop-out for me. You know, people say a lot, I need this to have fun, or like, this is what we do. That's not the case at all. For me, it's just kind of a cop-out of having fun, really. It's like, I need this to have fun, when in actuality, you see what I do every weekend. You see how much fun I'm having at school. When I'm at Prin College, none of that happens. No drinking, no drugs, no bad things. I don't know what else there is. What do people do? Huff paint? That's a drug, technically. Yeah, we don't huff paint at Prin. You can have fun. There's always something else that you can do. Whether that's Google, I'm bored, and millions of things will pop up, or just find people and have fun. And if you go to a party and people present you with the, hey, have a drink, you can be like, no, I'm alright. I don't need that in my life. It is fun, don't get me wrong. But for someone who relies on it, that's too much. You can absolutely do amazing things and have just as much fun without it. So yeah, Blake, there you go. I used to, now I don't. I'm gonna end Kids Next Dorm right here for today. Thank you all so much for watching. Next week, I'll maybe have a guest with me, I maybe won't. Who knows where it'll even be. I'm just excited that this is happening. Please comment below if you like this. If you want to send me a question, shoot me an email. I'm always, always, always wanting more. Back to the vlog.
Then, like, look at the camera, and that's when our name comes up. Like,
I think this is good. Alright, we're here with the Lazy Zipper team. We're shooting our, what is it, the promo or the skit? Intro. Wasn't even close. It involves these sunglasses and doing really weird things. I can't spoil it, but it's gonna be great. Alright, so now I'm headed to Alton to actually get my hair cut, which is super exciting. It's been a long time since I've gotten it cut, so this is gonna be real nice. You guys see that over there, the Argosy? That's a giant casino. Whoa! What? See, I've never been there, but I've kind of always been curious because just look. Argosy, it's so big. Here to get my hair cut with the same lady that's been cutting my hair always. Guys, tips for you. Pick a haircut lady, stick with her. Let's see, ready for this?
Oh yeah.
The flat hair reveal. Alright, what do you guys think? We're just gonna leave it here. I'm so big. Alright, let's do this. I'm ready. Ooh, that's warm. That stings more than I remember it stinging.
It ain't bad. The camera makes it worse.
I like it. I think it makes me look older a little bit. Or like, a little bit more like I know what I'm doing. I am now a man with a fantastic new do. I say that every time I get a haircut. That is a reference to iCarly. That is one of my favorite shows of all time, so you know. So what this craziness is, we're at a like house welcoming party. All the freshmen right now are about to find out which house they're in, and they all get like an emblem, and they walk into this room, and all of us in here are yelling and screaming, holding our emblem, and that's how they know what house they're in. Did he do something?
You ready?
It's so good.
Wait, isn't I did
You see that glow? This is insane. We're out of here. We're so exclusive, we're just leaving. You know, that's how we do. Nah, there's so much yelling. Yeah, get it, Ian. Yes! All the way back to the house. Oh my God. What a day, what a day, what a day. Thank you all for joining me. Please let me know your feedback on the Kids Next Dorm segment. I hope you guys enjoyed that. It's just something I kind of want to try and keep going with. I think it's fun. We're going to definitely fix the intro, but just for now, tell me what you think. Alright, thanks everyone for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you all had a great day as well. Remember, you are worth it to someone, and someone out there loves you, and that someone is me. Alright, thanks everyone for watching. Finish that hard, follow your dreams, and I'll see you in a vlog tomorrow. Bye! Jamie! Boom! Crazy, so awesome things really are happening. I have to go down the stairs backwards because look, I'm glad I could this window silhouettes me. It was just so fun to see her play. I've never seen her play. I won't be silhouetted. This is my car.